126 pounds from Stratford, Alex Hayden. Wrestling for Lancaster, Kyle Mesra.
All eyes here inside the Kohl Center on the center mats. The championship match at 126 pounds in the purple singlet. Jens Lantz of Ellsworth, the future Wisconsin Badger, looking to become the 13th Wisconsin wrestler to capture 4 state titles. Wasting no time, 10 seconds in, leads it 2-0. 40-1 this season is Lantz. Wrestling is Sage Sopa from Abbotsford. Colby, a senior, with a record of 42-7. They met last week in the sectional semis. Lantz getting the pin. Lantz's lone defeat this season, the finals at the Cheesehead, fell to Johnny Jimenez of Marmine Academy. Jimenez picking up his 4th Illinois state title last week, and Hale joined Jens Lantz at the University of Wisconsin. Barry Davis, big smile ear to ear.
Yeah, right. Not bad workout partners there. You saw Jens's first little attack. It was a nice little sweep single, and that's kind of been his go-to attack here from the feet for the last 4 years in high school, freestyle season. He's great in a front headlock too. He'll score a lot here because he's got such great defensive skills, and guys try to attack and he can score on front heads, he can score on some other defense, cut in the corner, but sweep single has been his main go-to attack in the last 4 years.
Jens' career record of 159-8. 2 more for Lantz, 4-1. Been so dominant. Kevin was a sectional champion. His first match at the tournament, a second period pin. He stuck Bobby Utek of Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. An 18-3 tech John Roddick of Sparta. This guy has smashed his way to the top.
He sure has, and he continuously scores points. And I love here too, you see how when he cuts him, he puts him into a position where he's looking to score, keeps his hands on him always. Even when he's letting him go, he's got his hands on him, and hands on him right here in the attack, and he's pushing and pulling and snapping him down. Really what happens is as a wrestler, you kind of become overwhelmed because Jens is constantly moving your head, snapping your, moving your position, and you don't really know where you are. You try to regain your focus, regain position. He's in on a leg, or somebody dives in on a shot because they don't know what else to do, and he goes behind him quick. And then the other thing that's great about Jens is when he gets on top, he can smash kids. He can crush them, and he can do crossface cradles, arm bars, arm bar halves, and he's a pinner too.
Puts 8 on the board in the first period, 8-3. Sopa with a pin, pinning Gabe Abram of East Troy in the first period. Another pin. He pinned Cody Walrath of Freedom. Walrath is who Lantz beat last year to capture his 3rd state title. And then Sopa in the semis, 5-3 over J.J. Dinar of Cuba City Southwestern. So he's had a really good tournament.
Yeah, and there goes the little high crotch, dumps little fireman's. Did a good job again at getting on his head and snapping and pushing and moving him. See how his handwork right there, and Sopa tried to take an attack, and Jens just misdirectioned his head in on his attack, and easy go behind for him once he did. And sometimes what it looks like is Sage Sopa, when he does take that shot, it looked like it was a bad shot, but the little things that you see, the match inside the match is that hand fight, and Jens misdirectioned his head with his hands. So just watch his hands here and how good his hands are. And even right here where down low, didn't have his hands locked, switch across right now, goes right up into a half. So great hand work.
And he wants to end this one on style. He'd love a stick to put a cherry on top of a phenomenal career. Three near fall.
Now watch his hands here. Good solid hands. Even when he's turning to face him, his hands are ready. They're in good position.
18-6, 50 seconds. Credit Sopa fighting off his back. Competing. Reality is sometimes, Kevin, you're overmatched. I appreciate the competition though from Sopa. He's had a great run up to this point, but Jens Lantz, one bad man.
Yeah. I mean, dream come true for Sage Sopa to be in here, but I think that Jens is dreaming bigger dreams right now too, and he's gonna cruise through here pretty easily, I think.
It will be a tech or a pin for Jens Lantz. One of 4 Ellsworth wrestlers in the final. As a team, they qualified 12. Lantz readjusts. Can he get the stick? Final seconds in this period. The near fall. Tech fall. Jens Lantz, a 4-time Wisconsin state champion. As the Kohl Center crowd comes to their feet, a standing ovation as he dons that Ellsworth singlet for the final time. As an individual, he'll do it next week at the Team State Championships. What a run. 160 wins, 8 defeats. Lantz, the 13th 4-timer in state history. High school state individual championships here on Fox Sports.
Hey, great party.
Oh, thanks. Here you go. 1 hamburger, medium well.
This is well done.
No. That's medium well.
What? Are you calling me a liar? This thing is practically burnt.
That's it. You're not going to come to my house and tell me how to cook a hamburger.
I don't really
You wouldn't do it there.
Gotta be crazy.
So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.